Brad, you've shown faith in the team that got the job done against Brisbane.
Yeah, winning team got the job done. So we thought we did a lot of things right last week. Obviously, some lapses for a period there in the third quarter and a little bit in the fourth. So we've got to straighten those things out. But yeah, largely the guys who got the job done did well, and so we'll go with the same lineup.
Taking those lapses into account, was there any temptation to make changes?
Yeah, there always is, because there are some players that are pushing up from VFL level, and some really talented players that are not in our senior side at the moment. So we always look at the side with the opposition in mind and particular matchups. So we've got a couple of players in our squad that we had possible matchups for, but I think the winning form's good form. So it's largely the same lineup.
And must have been pleased with Blackie's effort to give him another game.
Yeah, well, he earned his spot, didn't he? Came in and gave us something different in our forward line, like we thought he would. And his form was really good. So his challenge now is to back that up. And it's only his third game of AFL footy. But he's a really exciting player, and as I said last week, really driven. So we think he'll do the job again.
Cruz Garlett had a bit of an impact as a sub as well. Must have been pleasing.
Yeah, well, he can have an impact in that role because he's a proven ball winner, and he'll get another opportunity this week. A really important player for us against Hawthorn, because Mitchell, Sewell, Lewis, Shields, they're very good inside midfielders. So we need to be our best there.
Matty Campbell, emergency. Any temptation bring him in after his efforts last year?
Yeah, a lot of temptation. I mean, he almost single-handedly turned the game in our favour last year. So really lively small forward for us. But look, he's played some pretty good footy in the VFL, but we've got real competition for spots now. And as you saw last week, Sam Wright kicking his 4 goals as a forward, Kieran Harper kicked 3. So there's some genuine competition for those spots.
And Lindsay Thomas, the emergency.
Yeah, look, Lindsay is right to play. So he'll play at North Ballarat this week, and there are some things that Lindsay's really clear on that he's got to work on, and we're working really strongly with him on those things. And those things are not for public consumption. They're to stay between the coaches and Lindsay. But we're really clear with Lindsay what we want him to fix up, and I'm sure he'll go back and fix that up, because he's had a terrific attitude so far, and he'll get those things right. I'm sure he'll come back in soon.